Welcome back to more Hunter x Hunter, where the show is actually living up to its name because, well, which one of them will survive? Who is got pulled more than they can chew out of the hat or box to hunt down your fellow man? Some more ruthlessly than others. You could just ask nicely, probably wouldn't work. But now we got to follow our group of 4 to make sure that they not only keep their own numbers, but are successful in their endeavour. But it's getting harder. Everyone that would have made it to this stage is quite capable. And some you really don't want to go up against. Gone. Might be in trouble. And so far, from everything we've seen, it's not the monsters and beasts that you really have to be wary of. It's your fellow man. Although the vast lands and journey into the unknown is one of the things I'm looking forward to for later episodes, if it does get into stuff like that. I wonder if after the Hunter exam, if and when any of them actually does get a license, that we will see more of the previous generations of hunters, like the ones that are examiners now, and how they've adapted to the world and what they've been doing. I was paying attention that time. Rather long hair. And with Gon's fishing technique being put to the test and him practicing, just how much is it going to come to his aid? Considering he managed to fish up that massive beast back when we first met him. While their attention is elsewhere, when they are distracted, explosion of deception. And that is to say, as long as no one tracks him down first. Okay. The wounds of excessive practicing. The calluses to show that you've put in the effort. Yeah, the main problem. Your hand's already wounded. Clench your fist. Now it gets into the tracking element of being a hunter. Butterfly. Are they after his blood? I mean, for Zevil Island, yeah, they've adapted well to the environment, I guess. There's no rush. Exactly. Doesn't matter who, if he gets his target badge, just out for a stroll with your pet butterfly. He'll just get other badges. He doesn't, if he gets his target, oh, that's gravy. The problem being now is his attention put on all of the... I'm guessing he did make it out. He's still there. Patch him up, give him a little medical attention. Maybe he'll make it back to the next hunter exam. Something that was a little less lucky. Maybe it's one of the previous year's contestants. God, let them go. They've served their purpose. They've found the target. But now that he's actually come across him, can he enact his plan that he's been putting into play for so long? Also, how long is Sokka going to pretend to not know he's in the bushes? Wait, calm down, become one with the environment. There's no need to rush out now. Remember the plan, to wait until he's targeting someone. Oh, Leorio. Of course. Just your friendly neighborhood Tompa. Any proof on that matter? Well, here's a different number, I suppose. But if it's you, I'll make it an exception. But let's not make any rash decisions. Ponzu? You didn't memorize everyone's numbers? You're not cut out to be a hunter, right? It was gonna cost you. That did not sound as though he was hungry. Yep, it was the other bit. I think for the best for everyone, give him a little medicine. I mean, fair trade. Don't make him bend down. Oh, big hat. Chemical weapons. Oh, shit. Well, you gotta make sure to have... okay, it's not... What'll be a... like chlorine gas or anything. He'll be walking right into it. But now that he's squatting down, quick, pass out the medicine. Some hunters, actually practice what's good for them. Taking a bit of precaution. Somehow, even in his distressed state, I don't particularly believe him. Ah. Wait until the case is open and his badge exposed. It was all an act. Wait, so you did actually have the shits? Not the... Oh, it was just a good act. My stomach wasn't in knots. No, it was... I did actually have my own. Ah. That monkey has some balls. He doesn't care about catching the guy or the monkey. No, he's just going to beat the shit out of Tompa first. He'll figure out how to get his card back later. Or his badge. Doesn't matter at this point. Where's his briefcase? Working in teams, You've taught them that lesson. Might be for the best. Also, I think I'd rather have Kurapika as a teammate than Tompa. Doing well there. Do not feed. Do not touch the exhibits. Oh, we found him. We caught one. The shitty wildlife enclosure is growing. It's... Oh. It was. Nice. Yeah, using the same kind of tactic that Gon was on about. Wait until they're distracted. Barely qualified. And now that one of them has both their badge and their targets, we just got to get 3 more points. Mm-hmm. Well, 2 more points, I guess. Unless they decide to trade with someone. Hmm. Wait, did Kurapika overhear when Tompa was talking? I mean, yeah, he was kind of stalking him. Or did he just already know? Yeah, that was... that was which hunter it was. Paying a bit more attention than Leorio does. Oh dear. Oh dear. Who are we about to lose? It's not the kind of ground that you can really skateboard on, unfortunately. I mean, he's only after his target. He doesn't care about who's after him, I suppose. Not going to come out? Well, I suppose he'll go to them then. Ah. I guess the three brothers don't exactly matter all too much. Has he been discovered? I mean, he's been sat there for quite some time. Unless there's someone else a little less hidden. There's no waiting anymore. It's into the well, wait, next to him was got a little haircut. Was gone so focused on him that he didn't realise him come up beside. He knows his fate. Da-da-dum. I like the music for a duel. I don't believe he'd be a major thorn in Hisoka's side, though. The kind of like no-name spearman that we haven't really seen all too much of. Also, why is he targeting him? I mean, it's not his target. Oh yeah, it doesn't really need to. He could probably end it in an instant. Oh, that's quite a nice swing. Probably end it in an instant, that's why. He's expending his energy quite a lot if he's tired after that. Ah. The butterflies. He's already been hit. Well, and left him to bleed out. Because it's no fun if he's fighting an already weakened and beaten opponent. Or a little more direct. Well, I suppose if he's already accepted his fate and is looking to go out fighting, yeah. Well, rapid fire needles. I wonder who that could be. He got away. They serve no purpose. Well, they're because they had potential to grow further. They had a purpose. Because they could become so much more. I see. That is quite some skill with the pins. Huh? What the hell is this acupuncture? The one from the opening. Is he a mole? Fair enough. Good idea. I hope he's got a watch or something. He's not interested in the outside world now. Got the points they need. It's nice and safe underground. And after we see the demise of 2 of the contestants, we're probably about to see some more. I mean, the fact that Hisoka got a badge through just nothing. He just like charity, really. I don't need this one, you can have it. Who's going to be the other 2 to be so generous as to give them to him? Oh no. They've come across his eye line. Four days, I'm expecting it to go down to the wire. Leordo still having to find his target. Kurapika being fine. They've got the bargaining chip of we've got 1 extra. Sokka, take this, piss off. We're busy. Go find someone else. And after what we've seen, some of the hunter applicants just being, oh yeah, they annoyed me, so I killed them off screen. Tomper and the monkey guy got off easily, possibly being tied up and left on a rock. Is anyone going to come looking for them after the exam's over? Let's hope the little woodland critters are friendly. But we finally find and see the comeuppance of Tomper. One more trick up his sleeve to deceive, and, well, if it wasn't for friends made along the way, maybe it would have worked. But also, Leorio's target, Ponzu, a master of toxins. Good thing we're working against a doctor. Maybe he will actually have something that is capable of neutralizing any sort of anything that she does use. I mean, it is a wide variety of stuff. If his briefcase only carries the basics, I don't think we're going to have a lot. And that is to say, what happens if you are tracking down your target and you realise that someone has already taken them out? For instance, the sniper already been taken out by. I know this name. Glitteracker or something. What if you track down a target and the badge is gone? Shit. What do I do now? But as this story unfolds, we know who Gon is after, unfortunately. And we know Leorio's target. I believe, thanks to Killua just taking a leisurely stroll, I don't think it's been revealed who his target is, but if it's one of the brothers and they come in a triplicate, well, I don't really think it really matters if he gets his preferred badge. But Hunter x Hunter is... I can't remember if I've talked about it yet or not, if I thought about it after recording, but if all of these exams are to put to the test their skills, their convictions, and everything to become a hunter of the various pedigrees, the one where you're hunting your own, sure, it'd be good for bounty targets and the like, but is the idea of teaching them and hammering home the idea of it's fine to use whatever means it is to achieve your goal, is that a good lesson? You're already taking some vicious individuals who have various degrees of leniency towards life and saying, go nuts. What kind of attitudes are they trying to foster? I guess in the end, maybe it's just to weed out the weak. Find the ones that are strength in both body and mind. Or in some cases, just incredibly lucky. I really want to find out more, see what happens, maybe not take a nap underground, but could have worse sleeping spots, I suppose. The whole... Okay. If your idea is to conceal your identity and the like, sure, that is effective. Keep your ammunition close at hand. But also, I suppose, willingly, what seem to be, thanks to the mannerisms of walking and speaking and the click, 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 limiting themselves. So, and now more powerful because they can move properly. Oh shit. These clowns and ones that look a little funny, the harlequins. Yeah, I might leave them alone. But I'm assuming next episode we'll get this Killua's story. Maybe some bloodshed, maybe he'll hold himself back, who knows. But really, is Gon's patience and perseverance going to win out? Well, likely, yes. I don't think his story is ending here. But we've got to see. So if you enjoyed this one, let me know. Leave a like and a comment on the video. Consider subscribing. All in all, get yourselves a bit of rest. Remember, don't feed the exhibits. And I'll see you in the next one. If you would like to help me overcome my intestinal distress, consider joining onto my Patreon and really helping out the channel, because it allows me to keep going, whether or not I have any butterflies nearby. So I guess I need to thank Noku, Raywin, Sal, Arthia, Kite, Shiwan, Matt, Girly, Cardboard, Mega42, Darkshadow7899, Akane, Toddy Jane, Whitey Saeed and everyone else. Because at least I'm not hogtied and left on a rock.